Jack London's 1903 masterpiece, The Call of the Wild, is a seminal work of naturalist fiction that explores the thin line between civilization and savagery. Set during the 1890s Klondike Gold Rush, the story follows Buck, a pampered St. Bernard-Scotch Collie mix stolen from a sunny California estate and thrust into the brutal life of a sled dog in the frozen north. Through encounters with harsh masters and the fierce rivalry with the lead dog, Spitz, Buck sheds his domesticated moral skin to survive. Eventually, the bond with his final master, John Thornton, becomes his last link to humanity. London utilizes a gritty, visceral prose style to explore themes of atavism. The work serves as a powerful testament to the indomitable will to survive, ultimately showing Buck embracing his primordial heritage. It is a powerful and evocative tale of a domesticated dog's transformation into a wild, primal creature. Set during the Klondike Gold Rush of the late 1890s, the novel follows the journey of Buck, a large and powerful St. Bernard-Scotch Collie mix, as he is stolen from his comfortable life in California and thrust into the harsh and unforgiving wilderness of the Yukon. Buck's idyllic life on Judge Miller's sun-kissed ranch is abruptly shattered when he is kidnapped and sold into servitude as a sled dog. He is transported to the frigid north, where he experiences the brutal realities of survival in the Klondike. He is subjected to harsh treatment, including beatings and starvation, and witnesses the relentless struggle for dominance among the other dogs. Buck's first owners, Perrault and Francois, are mail carriers. Buck quickly learns the rigors of pulling a sled and navigating treacherous terrain. He adapts to the harsh conditions, developing his strength, endurance, and cunning. He learns to fight, steal, and survive in a world where only the strong prevail. The law of club and fang becomes his guiding principle. The harsh environment triggers a latent savagery within Buck, awakening his ancestral instincts. He begins to experience vivid dreams of his wild ancestors, the wolves, and he feels a growing pull towards the untamed wilderness. He witnesses the brutal fight between Spitz, the dominant dog, and himself, and through his cunning and strength, defeats and kills Spitz, becoming the new leader of the sled dog team. Buck's next owners, a trio of inexperienced and incompetent gold seekers named Hal, Charles, and Mercedes, subject him and the other dogs to even greater hardship. Their ignorance and cruelty led to the deaths of most of the dogs and their eventual demise. John Thornton, a kind and compassionate gold prospector, saves Buck from a similar fate. Buck experiences a profound bond of loyalty and affection with Thornton. Thornton's gentle nature and genuine care for Buck restore his faith in humanity. Buck proves his devotion on numerous occasions, saving Thornton from drowning and defending him from danger. Thornton's kindness unlocks a deep love within Buck, a stark contrast to the brutality he had previously experienced. Buck's loyalty to Thornton is fierce, but the call of the wild grows stronger. He begins to spend more time exploring the wilderness, hunting and running with the wolves. He hears the haunting howls of the pack and feels an irresistible urge to join them. When Thornton and his partners venture into the wilderness in search of a lost mine, they are attacked by the Yeehat Indians. Thornton is killed, and Buck, overcome with grief and rage, exacts a brutal revenge on the Yeehats. With Thornton gone, Buck's last tie to civilization is severed. He thoroughly answers the call of the wild, joining the wolf pack and becoming their leader. He embraces his primal instincts, hunting and roaming freely through the wilderness. The novel concludes with Buck's legend growing among the Yeehats, who speak of a ghost dog that leads the wolf pack. Buck has fully transformed, becoming a creature of the wild, a symbol of the untamed spirit that lies dormant within all living beings. The Call of the Wild offers a profound meditation on the survival of the fittest, grounded in London's fascination with Darwinian and Nietzschean philosophy. From an educational perspective, the work is a masterclass in anthropomorphism. London provides Buck with complex internal reflections without sacrificing the dog's essential animal nature. His motivation stems from a desire to strip away the veneer of Victorian social constructs to reveal the raw, biological truths beneath. Technically, London's writing is characterized by its stark realism and rhythmic, muscular cadence. He creates a sharp contrast between the soft Southland and the killing Northland, using the environment as a primary antagonist. The death of John Thornton is a pivotal narrative device. It serves as the final catalyst that severs Buck's ties to man, transforming him into a legendary ghost dog of the wilderness. The novel delves into themes of adaptation, resilience, and the inherent conflict between civilization and the wild. While it is a story of a dog, it is also a powerful metaphor for the human experience, exploring the universal desire for freedom and the pull of our ancestral roots. London's work remains a classic, prompting reflection on the balance between our civilized selves and our primal nature.